Hi and welcome to North Devon Today. It's Wednesday the 6th of June and here is the local weather forecast as provided by the Met Office. Today will feel warmer rather than Tuesday in sunny spells, but showers over Cornwall will soon spread east, likely to be heavy and thundery for a time in the morning. Patchy rain will reach the Isles of Scilly and West Cornwall later, with a maximum temperature of 18 degrees. And tonight, it will be dry initially in the east before rain already over Cornwall and Devon arrives. The rain will become prolonged and heavy at times as southerly winds strengthen. The minimum temperature will be 12 degrees C. The outlook for Thursday is as follows. Very windy and wet with some heavy rain during the morning, becoming more showery during the afternoon, with a risk of thunder and coastal gales or severe gales. Maximum temperature will be 16 degrees C. And with the traffic and travel. Traffic information shows that apart from the normal slight increase in traffic around rush hour, all our major roads are operating without incident. And on the railway's first Great Western report that all trains are operating normally between Barnstaple and Exeter St David's. Furthermore, there are no issues reported at Exeter Airport. Now the next story appears in the Mid-Devon Gazette, and I would like to thank them for this, and I quote, "Hundreds of people are objecting to the plans to close stations on a Mid-Devon branch line. Leaving open 3 out of 14 stations on the scenic Tarka line could cut journeys between Exeter and Barnstaple by 15 minutes, according to the North Devon Public Transport Users Group. But more than 470 people have signed a petition to the Secretary of State for Transport, Justine Greening, calling for all stations to be kept open. The line passes through Central Devon MP L. Stride's constituency, and he is at the forefront of the campaign to retain the stations. Mr. Stride said, "The services provided by these stations are vital to numerous communities in my constituency, particularly in areas that lack other forms of public transport. There is a great strength of feeling about these proposed closures, and I will be pressing ministers hard to ensure that there are none." Mr. Stride also wrote to the Department for Transport in March, stressing that the line should be enhanced rather than downgraded, a decision on which rail company will run it from April 2013 will be made later this year. First Great Western is the current operator. A total of 512,000 people used the line in 2011, and critics say several communities would be neglected if closures went ahead. Nick Way, who represents Crediton Rural on town, district and county councils, said, "Smaller stations including Copplestone, Yeoford and Newton St Sires are seeing a big increase in passenger numbers." The user group claims smaller communities would be better served by concentrating on 3 intermediate railway stations. And next up, from the North Devon Journal, members of the public will have the power to save lives thankfully to new equipment that will soon be available in Braunton and Croyd. The Rotary Club of Braunton, Kane, has raised funds to buy 2 automated defibrillators in partnership with the British Heart Foundation. A defibrillator delivers a therapeutic dose of electrical energy to the heart, and local Rotarians are keen to drive home the message that anyone can use them because no special training is needed. Rotarians are still awaiting the arrival of their 2 defibrillators, but similar equipment was on show at the St John display at the village fair on Monday. Crew leader Robin Mitchell and first responder Barry Charlesworth were on hand to confirm that anyone can help to save a life. Alan Cunnington, president of Kane Rotary and a former heart consultant, said, A child can even use a defibrillator. They just open the box and all the instructions are there. They take you by the hand. The 2 new defibrillators will be sited at John Wensley's newsagents in Braunton and at Ruder in Croyd. They cost a total of £900 each, of which Rotary is paying half and the Heart Foundation is donating the other. John Rendell, chairman of Cane Rotary's Community Committee, said it was an ongoing project. He said, "We are trying to get them in other places in Braunton. I think they are brilliant things." Each year, sudden cardiac arrest affects 700,000 people in Europe, most of whom have no warning. Fewer than 7% survive, a figure that could be dramatically improved with public access to defibrillators. Very good idea. Moonshadow Media are pleased to announce the first edition of their new online magazine, Connect North Devon, has now been published. And we would love to hear from anyone who is involved in wellness, mindfulness, green issues or ecological work in this area to discuss how you are moving these things forwards and working to raise awareness in North Devon. You can see the magazine by logging in to www.issue.com and searching for Connect North Devon. Issue is actually spelled ISSUU. And finally, please keep the ideas coming forwards for the Teach Sarah 2 programme that we are making. And to all of you budding show creators or filmmakers, if you have an idea for a TV quiz, a game show, or even a short film that you have created, we would love to hear from you about and talk to you about your ideas. If you have any items that you feel we should be covering in these broadcasts, please feel free to drop us a line at moonshadowmedia.com, moonshadowmedia@mail.com, or give us a ring on 07050 644 101. I'm Dave Baxter, and this has been North Devon Today for Ilfracombe TV. North Devon Today is a Moonshadow Media production. So have a great day. Looks like the clouds are going away, the grey clouds are disappearing, blue sky there is now popping out, and the sea's a nice calm state even though the tide is high. Maybe a little bit of sunshine later, so have a great day and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.